Kyle Busch just took the checkered flag here at the Pala Casino 400 at Auto Club Speedway in Southern California. Meanwhile, the Production Alliance Group 300 Xfinity Series race is taking place behind me due to the rain and snow that happened on Saturday.
There were a couple moments where I got loose, so I about bust my ass on that last run, so I was like, please don't. But fortunately I was able to hang on well enough and try to find another groove that my car would work better in. So it was just always a constant evolution of where you needed to be and just trying to work, and that's what I enjoy most about this racetrack. I mean, it's a 2-mile racetrack, it's big, it gets spread out, but man, you can move around and you can spread out and you can make your own destiny by trying to find something else that'll help work for your race car. So it's a sad day for me to see this racetrack be in its last race being a 2-mile configuration. So glad I was able to win the final one here.
Las Vegas native Kyle Busch earned his 225th victory across NASCAR's 3 divisions: Cup, Xfinity, and Craftsman Truck. Busch led 27 of the 200 laps on Sunday. It was his 5th win at the Fontana, California racetrack. He finished in front of Chase Elliott by a margin of 2.998 seconds.
Blessed to be working with that kind of talent. We've got a great group on that 8 crew. Those guys worked their guts out, a lot of talent on that team, and to mix Kyle in with that, and he gets along with all the guys, and everything's been good so far. So I think we've been, we've between the Clash and the 150s and the 500, and now I think we've led laps in every race, or we're at least battling for the lead. We've been there every race so far, and hopefully we don't see an end of that anytime soon.
Ross Chastain won the first and second stages of the race. Christopher Bell, who started the race from the pole, ended up in 32nd place due to an accident. Last week's winner, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., started in 2nd but finished in 12th. The big crash took place on a restart on lap 86. That's when several cars spun out and ended up in the front stretch grass. It took out Christopher Bell, Ryan Preece, Eric Almirola, and Tyler Reddick. Ryan Blaney was also involved in the wreck, but he finished in 26th. Drivers lined up their cars in a 5-wide salute to NASCAR fans. It's an Auto Club Speedway tradition, and it happened for the final time before the green flag dropped. Race fans I spoke to say they love the Auto Club Speedway and are sad to see it go.
Kind of surreal because a lot of people out here don't want the track to be demolished. We kind of all want it to be how it is because we have a lot of great short tracks out here in California. So, a lot of people are kind of just bummed. We're all happy we get to see 5-wide racing, but kind of sad we get to see it go.
So it's not a NASCAR, it's an IndyCar, but I went to the final IndyCar race that was at this track, and just the atmosphere and the race itself, the final lap where they flipped on the infield, it was just crazy. It was a great race.
So what are your thoughts about the changing it to a short track?
I think it's good. I think it's a really good change, and I can't wait to see what it's like when it's complete.
I'm not happy about it because this is what we grew up with. We like the 5-wide racing. And so it's going to be a very different ball game. Short track racing is very different. So we'll see what happens.
Can you talk to me about any memories that you've had here over the years?
It's just growing up camping, infield camping. We used to do that every year. We didn't this year, obviously, because of the weather. But yeah, being out we can't go out on the track this year either. Being able to go out on the track before the race is always fun. But yeah, those are probably my favorite memories.
There were 28 lead changes among 13 drivers. In addition, there were 8 caution flags for a total of 38 laps. I was wondering, since it's the last Cup race here, can you talk about any memories you've had over the years here?
A lot. I would say that the first one that comes to mind is when I was 16 years old. I came here to run in the Craftsman Truck Series, and I practiced. I was fastest in practice and had a really fast truck, and then somebody decided I wasn't old enough to race, and so they kicked me out. And that was my welcome to NASCAR moment and welcome to California Speedway moment. But was able to come back, and when I came back here for the next time that I came back was, no, I ran Xfinity here. My first Cup Series start here, I was able to qualify on the pole, and then we finished 25th. And then my second time here, I qualified 25th, and I finished first. So that one was much better. But first win, my first Cup Series win was here. We've had 5 wins, including today, so just great time at California Speedway. There's a few in there that I missed out on, but I think it was also here where I won. I was the first person to win 2 NASCAR races in the same day, Xfinity race and a Truck Series race, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this place has had a lot of great memories.
O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Once again, Kyle Busch is your winner here at the Pala Casino 400 at the Auto Club Speedway. Next up, the NASCAR Cup Series heads to Las Vegas for the Pennzoil 400. I'm Jason Rzucidlo, reporting from the Auto Club Speedway.